Hey everyone, so welcome to our members only portion of the interview. Tell me about your prison relationship.
Dang, prison relationships are crazy. I mean, girls can get so like you thought
Men.
men were bad. They get so like possessive, like you become it's worse, like it's really worse. Like I find it, I had two like real serious relationships in there. My last one was with Yeska, that is like my prison wife, and she was a little fighter. That girl was a fighter. She'll fight anybody. She's like this tiny, really, really tiny, right? So one day I ended up somewhere or another. We ended up getting. She don't like people talking to me, or she's.
They get so protective.
They get real protected, like, well, what she say or whether this, whatever. So if anybody got smart, like she would take it into her own hands. Like I can't defend myself,
Yeah.
Mind you, she's a little thing, like tiny. And I'd be like, don't, we finally were starting to live together. So I was like, you need to act right. They're gonna separate us, because they had just separated us from a room that we were at. Like, you needed to act right. We go to the chow hall, and where some white girl goes and the white girl threw something at me. No, the white girl tried to come say something at me first, right? And before I even got the chance to fight her, she already had thrown hot water. Like we literally had just got the water out of the cup, out of the coffee that they have there, hot steaming water. Just threw it at her. The girl got 30-degree burnings. Just threw it at her. Like,
did you guys fight together?
No, we didn't even get a chance. The cops were already
No,
right
did
there.
you and her, Yeska, did you guys
fight each other?
fight each other?
She was a little crazy, but no, because I don't lay
Not with
hands.
you, yeah.
I don't lay hands on like because of the domestic stuff.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I didn't like that.
Didn't it trigger like your past?
I used to tell her to like, don't, like, we're not gonna do domestics. I don't do domestics, so you can get your little ass over there, get out of my face. Like, we're not doing that, like you can punk any other person you're with, but you're not gonna be able to punk me.
Yeah.
But she was a little crazy, but she did like that hot water was like
intense.
I'm like, damn, here we go. We're gonna catch another case, dude. That's a whole other case. Like, luckily she didn't. She went to AdSec. She went to jail for it. The girl did have 30-degree burnings all right here in her like all in her shoulders. But it was so intense, dude.
I have another question. What was the craziest thing that you saw girls like use for each other?
You just reminded me about a nasty story right now.
Go.
Okay, so there's this white girl, right? You know who you are. There's this white girl, right? And me and my best friend in there at the time, like we were like bored, and this girl kept trying to be with me, and I was like, man, this. And then she came. She didn't even leave in the room. She came in the room, right? And I ended up like messing with the girl, whatever, right? But I had somebody made like a big ass thing, right?
Wait, what did they make it out of?
That one was made out of just like, what did they do it out of? It was huge, dude. And she took that champ.
Nasty.
Yeah, no, but listen, it was they make it like the condoms, right? We get not the condoms, they get the gloves, and they just put like stuff them. They just stuff them with like pillow stuffing, like anything they can get the stuffing from. They'll stuff them, right? And they make them like whatever size you want, like. So we had got a joke one, and the girl like, but that's not it though. She was telling us that she did hub, right? And I was like, oh, you do, she's like, oh yeah, I can fix myself, right? And I was like, no way. I was like, never seen this. I want to try it, I want to try it, right? I want to try this.
You're a yourself.
Bitch, I want to fix you.
Oh, no.
Nasty. That's not even it, girl. So then, I was like, I wouldn't even kiss her, dude. It was just like, I was just
Wait,
disgusting.
you just like, you her.
I right? Ended up her, right? Because I wanted to see
all the way to where?
Listen, I wanted to see if it was real. I never believed this, okay? People would be like, oh, no, man, that's not real. Like, there's no way, maybe not real for me, but this is possible, right? So I was like, I'm going to try this out. So I'm all, I was like, whoa, dude, like, I was in there.
Your whole hand.
I was in there.
And your hands are pretty big.
Yeah. It was in there.
So it went like all the way to like where?
Yeah, you got a twin. I didn't know you had a turn. I learned the trick. But then she says that she can her.
So you're like,
No, that's disgusting. I was not gonna. So then the next day, mind you, the next day, the next day, fucking, she ended up having to come move into our room or whatever, right? The next day, I
oh,
go,
you guys were having parties in there.
dude,
That's gross.
I told my best friend, I was like, hey, let's make her do it to herself in the shower. Let's see if it's possible. You know, let's just watch. Just watch to see if it's possible. She did it, but it was gross.
That is gross.
It was so disgusting. Like, it's the most disgusting. Right now, when you asked me that question, I was like, oh, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Yeah,
It was
that
like,
is pretty gross.
it was disgusting. Like, she would, like, on herself disgusting. I was like, this is nasty, dude. Like, turned around, and I was like, no way. We were, like, right there, like... We could have recorded it. We would have, you know? Like, we were, like, right there, like, why was she really going to do it? I'm like, come on, do
Did
it,
she
do it, do
moan?
it. We're like, yeah. Huh?
Did she moan?
I don't even know we were laughing.
That is intense. That is pretty gross.
We were like disgusted in it, dude.
Yeah,
I
that
was
is
like, this
gross.
is f***ing disgusting. She really could do it. She used to say she used to get paid to do it on
You
but
say.
I didn't believe her. I just wanted to know for myself if this was
Yeah.
true. You know, like, yeah, that was the most disgusting.
that is pretty
thing.
gross.
It was gross.
I don't
dude.
think
Like,
anything else
I
could come
couldn't look
back
at it. I
from
couldn't look at it. Like, I bleached that whole shower so many times. I couldn't look at it the same no more.
Damn, I used to sleep right next to her. Dang, sick ass.
Disgusting. I had no type of
Wow.
Yeah, no, that was the sickest one right there.
Yeah, that is pretty sick. Yeah, that is
But it
pretty
was just,
intense.
you know, it was on her. Like,
Yeah.
we was more like a joke for us, and she really just,
So was it easy for you girls to like have like play with it, like have sex and that in Chowchilla,
dude.
or was it like places where you guys would go?
I would never go if it wasn't in my room, you know, like,
okay.
like where I'm sleeping. But there's girls that they would go in the kitchen, like
Anywhere.
underneath the trailer park, like the.
What do you mean trailer park?
Because there's like a little trailer, like where they go to classes. So
Oh,
underneath
okay, I see
there,
what
they
you're
go
saying.
there in the bushes, like anywhere that they can get it, they're gonna get it. Or if their woman lives on the other side of the yards, like one is over here, the other one's over there,
They
like
gotta figure it out.
they gotta figure it out how to get to each other. And so you know,
I see what you're saying.
So
Yeah.
the kitchen was the spot, you know. They go right there, where they wash the dishes, and they just chill right there, and
Sick ass.
they needed it, you know.
Hell no.
You gotta get it while the get it's good.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Yeah,
intense.
not
That is-
me, dude. If I didn't have my little, because you just gotta put like a little
Like a
sheet up.
sheet, yeah.
You put your sheet up, just go in there real quick and handle your business.
Get it in.
Yeah, you just get it in, you know.
Yeah.
It was what it was. Passing time.
I understand. Well, thank you for sharing your.
You're welcome.